It is a text adventure, so I don't know how long we'll play it, but
Oh,
a screenshot I saw, it's a text adventure that has, art with it. But the moment I saw the screenshot for it, I went, yeah, that's going in.
okay.
Goldfish bowl. Well done, Ancient Ten,
Oh,
said Sir Playfair Panatch, head of Mission HQ. We knew you'd stop the seven deadly fins. Good show. It's a shame they got away again. But now I suggest you take a vacation. You earned it, old boy. You agree with him. The last few months have been a real chore. Being an interdimensional espionage operative isn't a bad life apart from the pain of warping and the inconvenience of host-parasite relationships. You need a spot of R&R every now and then, just to stay sane. So you went for the big one, warping into a goldfish for a whole month. The peace, the tranquility, and you're still on payroll. We're playing fish. Someone's coming. Good. It must be time for food. Splatto. A hand as big as a bus drops something hard on your head. Understandably dazed, you flip over and through a swirl of ant eggs spot what hit you. A tacky plastic castle. It looks like a rush job. Sir Playfair must be in trouble, and you thought you were on vacation. Where did Sir Playfair come into this?
what is
Okay.
this game?
Swimming upside
Oh,
down is good fun, but difficult, even for someone as highly trained as yourself. It looks like pondweed is dangling from the gravel above your head, and the ant eggs, wow, upside down, they look so much like exactly the same way as they did right way, actually. Anyway, there's no need to get carried away. Sir Playfair has a message for you in the castle, if you're not mistaken, and he hates agents who are late. Um, turn upside? Turn right side.
Turn over.
Turn over.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
you just missed us, man.
You just missed Iceman, unfortunately. The ant eggs have stopped swirling around. Oh, thank you, Dave. And they're now floating on the surface. Gravel fills the bottom of the bowl, and some tasty-looking pondweed you've been wanting to nibble at for days is lying on it. You get a nasty feeling as you swim, what? In your swim bladder around the castle. Probably because Sir Playfair has so rudely interrupted your vacation.
who the hell is Sir Playfair?
I think he's our boss.
Oh,
He was the guy who spoke like this. You did good
We got an
job.
ant on a fishbowl. What are we doing?
Inside, the castle is exactly as you expect, tacky and featureless, with ant eggs near the top and gravel at the bottom. To everyone else, the colours splayed randomly on the walls would just be colours. Sprayed randomly on the walls. To a daring international espionage operative like yourself, however, they are. Oh my good, my delivery's been here. They are obviously used to focus communications across the dimensions. The only exit is out. Back to the goldfish. Oh, testing. Hello, can you hear me, Agent 10? You groan as Sir Playfair's Panatch. His voice rattles around your head. I'm sorry about this, old chap, he continues. I wouldn't want to disrupt your vacation unless it was necessary. It's bad news, I'm afraid. The deadly seven fins again. Sabotage this time. On a planet full of fish. Beats me why they should pick on fish, but fish it is. Good luck. Oh, sorry, did I miss? Yes, fish it is. They've stolen something important, a focus wheel, I think, and dismantled it. We've got a fix on most places they've visited recently. You'll have to scout about and find the wheel. Your interdimensional warps will be ready in a few milliseconds. Backroom boys have some tricks up their sleeves if you get into trouble. The castle jolts, and three warps and a glass box appears as Sir Playfair signs off. Good luck and keep your eyes peeled. Panatch out. Look. Okay. A smooth warp, a jagged warp, and a small warp are also clearly the bosses. Okay, yeah, okay. Open glass box. But a mere goldfish can't do this. Grow arms.
But yeah, magnetic scrolls. I mean, I'm trying to remember the history of them. I think they showed up in the text adventure.
Yeah, there seems
Some
to be quite a few of them in this Exodos release.
genre, but they basically showed up just as everybody stopped buying text adventures.
Which is a shame, because they do seem to have some interesting art.
and they seem to be, yeah, they went in hard.
Eat box. I refuse!
Refuse. Push box with Finn, I don't know.
Eat warp. I refuse. Well, there we go. No, Castle, 10 out of 11. So there's one thing I still need to do. I tried opening the box. Fish.
Wait, is this like just a short text adventure?
I think you get like each section has its own points.
Oh, I see.
Fish walkthrough. I might need to add magnetic
I was gonna say,
scrolls
I'm
to
trying
that.
to walkthrough myself, and thanks for naming the game so generically, Magnetic Scrolls.
Fish! Okay. One nibble and you're hooked. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Huh. Box. So it came with feelies, this box.
Oh.
It had 1 week's travel card from the Hydropolis Underground Omnibus Company, a fish identification chart, how to look after your fish, the 7 Deadly Fins project, including hints and gameplay guide, an adventure guide, and a disc.
Oh, the warps are enterable. Okay.
Ah.
So swim into, swim through small warp or swim through here. Let's look at the warps again.
There's a rough one, a smooth one, and a janky one. Let's look. Warps. Small warp, jagged, and smooth. So let's swim through the small one. Here we go. Interdimensional travel hurts a lot, especially when you haven't done it for a while. You buck and roll through the journey feeling very nauseous, and then with a small popping noise, you take over a body with the aim of a customized host-parasite interface. Your host has arms and legs! Looks like trouble!
Oh, okay. Okay, we've got opposable thumbs.
They didn't say we had thumbs, they just said we had legs and arms.
Legs and arms, true. I just assumed we were human.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to. I'm just being pedantic. Lounge areas in recording studios are usually for one purpose only, and that's to lull musicians into a false sense of value of time. They sit in a comfortable sofa drinking coffee and watching promo videos on the television here, all while running up huge bills at a standard hourly rate. But they can afford it. Through the glass doors to the north is an office. The only other exits are to the east and to the west. A waste bin is standing in the corner. Rod is loafing around, as tape ops are wont to do. The important-looking beetroot-faced producer enters the room behind you. "You!" he shouts charmingly. "Make some coffee or you're fired!" He strides out. Fuck, I'm not a musician. Make coffee. How? The producer's voice booms from a distance. "Rod! What are you doing? I need a tape changing!"
You need a diaper changing is what you need.
Shouts Rod.
Yeah, the answer to the walkthrough doesn't make much sense to me. I guess, I don't know, let's try solve it ourselves and...
Yeah, look.
Change tape? I don't know.
No, Rod's gonna go do that. It's best not to upset him. Look for coffee. You don't see a coffee here. Look at trash. Look at bin. The waste bin is used for filing things which have outlived their usefulness, like everyone, and sometimes things that haven't by mistake. It contains a ferric oxide cassette. Get cassette.
Yeah, type 1 tape.
You've got it now. "Oi, where's my coffee?" bellows the producer from who knows where. Look, exits. Office to the north, east or west. Okay, go east. Gold disc, that's the entrance. Lounge is to the west. Exits to the east through a large wooden door. Go west. West again. Oh, there we go. Okay. The east-west hallway, has a blue door to the north wall, which leads to the main studio. The light by the door is red, indicating someone is playing at the moment. To the south is a locked door marked kitchen. The producer's menacing voice echoes ominously around the whole studio. If I haven't got my coffee in 5 minutes, there'll be trouble. Go south.
South, I guess.
You smash your nose against the door. You must open it before you go that way. The door or the nose? The door, idiot. Open
I
door.
noticed about text adventures. They would be, the kind of things that we chastise graphic adventures for now. It's like, well, what do you mean you didn't open the door? You stupid.
With what? Look at us.
I mean,
What?
door's locked. Okay, well, I think we're stuck. The solution according to the walkthrough is to ask Jim to make the coffee. I mean, not Jim, Rod.
Oh, Rod.
Which seems unintuitive to me. That you can just make somebody else do it.
Yeah. So as far as the studio goes, on the
Yeah,
first date, there's a door here. Okay, go west. Let's go back. You can't walk through walls. Oh, east.
Oh, okay, it does hint it. It does hint it.
Okay, here. Where's my coffee? It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Why have you made it? You blew out an excuse but he just rants on.
Yeah.
Rod makes
Okay,
coffee
so
when
in
he's asked.
failing, it tells you the solution. Okay.
Oh, I've been fired. Excellent. He grabs my sweaty hand and leads you out on the street. I never want to see you again, lover. It's dark. It's dark, and cars are flashing past the busy road. I should put my glasses on. With disturbing regular. Why does a dyslexic person decide they're going to read? I don't know. Regularity. Disturbing because the host parasite interface is in danger. You start to feel a bit odd and you reach for the door to support you. Your head is spinning and you find it hard to concentrate. The door won't open and the host parasite interface collapses, hurling you through the dimensions slap bang into the goldfish's body back inside the tacky plastic castle. This looks familiar. Okay, so I guess we do that again. Swim.
It didn't redraw the screen.
Small warp. I go back here. This time your host is another human. More hard work. Ask Rod to make coffee. Sure thing, says Rod, rushing down the corridor. You hear the kitchen door slam, and then a few seconds later it slams as Rod comes out. That's the way to do it, he beams as he returns, holding a streaming mug of coffee. The producer's voice booms in the distance. Rod, what are you doing? I need changing. I'm making coffee, says Rod. The producer appears and grabs the mug. He looks at you. And smiles a sickly sweet smile as Rod leaves. Well done, he says, taking a slurp. You'll go far in this business. You already learnt the golden rule. If in doubt, delegate. He then stomps out looking pleased with himself. Dickbag.
I guess you better grab that tape again.
Yep, grab. Oh, look, bin.
Look in bin, I guess.
Grab tape. What?
The inventory? Is it in our pocket already somehow?
Inventory. You're wearing some jeans and a shirt.
Game.
Maybe Rod hasn't put one in there. Am I supposed to have a tape at this point? Have I fudged the game?
My walkthrough says get the tape from the trash.
Ah, shit. Well, that was fish. I didn't get to see the screenshot that I hoped we would, but
Well, I mean it's
whoop, there's Dave.
Hello. Yeah, let's just restart the game. Let's try one of the other warps.
Yeah. East. Open door.
Yes.
East. Okay. Oh, here we go. Blah 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 blah. It's very cold out there if you can die that if you can die that easily. We are Summer. Unfortunately, we hard locked the game. We got a woman drunk, and then we're just stuck on a stool. But
She fell over and threw up, and someone threw water on her face, and then she crawled away.
And
was
we
like,
just sat there.
"I'm not drunk." Yeah,
And
and
that-
laughed.
Yeah, but the fun thing about that was just not the fun thing. I'm still impressed that it had like radar vision of babes.
Yes.
Such a weird thing to have in that game. Be like, you're looking this direction, you're looking at this babe. You're not quite looking that direction, let's turn you. See, this game's not worth its salt. It doesn't have babes.
Game is not Jim Wars approved.
Okay, to the east, to the west, Look in or bin. The waste bin contains nothing but my heart
Yeah,
and
just
soul,
restart.
which is nothing.
I mean, all we did was turn over and swim into the car. Right?
Yeah. Turn up. Go forward.
We could just turn over.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's turn over. I was like, I knew there was something about turning. Go in.
Jagged warp. Sounds fun.
Well, I thought maybe let's try this one again.
They want to get this one right,
Yeah. Ask Rod for coffee. Ask Rod
Make coffee.
to make coffee. You dickbag. There you go. Look in bin. Get cassette. So clearly we fudged the game by dying. Where we go now?
No, okay, it's. I guess as Rod's not in the booth anymore, we can probably go in there.
Go in booth.
So let's go west.
Oh, west. No, someone is playing in there.
Somebody is in there. North. Can we go west again?
Dave, are you with us?
Dave. David.
Can you hear us? This is like a seance. If you can hear us, knock 3 times. Oh my god!
There he is.
Oh,
Hey,
open.
so I guess the mic's
How's
working
it
out.
going, boys?
How's it going, boy?
Go north. I want to see the fish with the arms.
There's a fish with arms.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Isn't that an axolotl?
This room used to edit
No,
tracks
it's an
so
actual
terrible. Yes. That bands who made them had to be sent
Really
down to the
shreds.
pub. Unfortunately, the bands will probably become very famous as a result of the changes, which is why it's far better for a musician to be a musician than a tape operator. An important button is next to the door to the south. There's a cassette player, a small cupboard, and an amplifier. Push button. The button gives under your pressure and speaks a sentence in button language. It says click. Profound.
Who wrote this game?
I had the
Someone very creative, I will say that.
let's see.
Is it? It's
Stu-
fish, right? Yeah, it is actually called fish.
Yeah, story
Maybe
is by
Phil played it.
John Malloy,
How does it-
Pete Kemp, Phil South, and Rob Steggles.
This has a Twitch category. How the
It
hell?
does.
What?
It
It
does.
does.
Wow. I'm impressed.
So am I.
Twitch was like, people are going to want to play fish. We should put it in there.
Oh,
Um,
you got to put in fish.
You got to put fish in.
Put fish in, coach.
Like, what?
Enter a file name.
Oh, cancel. It's trying to load a save game.
Yeah. Put
Okay,
Tape
so the load is magic.
into-
We can't use load.
player. There we go. press button now.
Press play.
Click. Operate player. I don't understand operate. Use player. Oh. Producer Stompsy, what are you doing here?
Shit.
I want more coffee
whole
now!
This whole thing's on a timer, isn't it?
Probably. Seems
don't
like
see
it would
right
be
here.
that kind of game.
I mean, I can read off the walkthrough, but that's no fun.
Second game that I haven't been on jerk off.
Disappointing.
I don't understand jerk.
Doesn't understand anything.
What was it? Altered Destiny that was like, I don't understand love.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't understand love. Alright, we're done with you.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me
No more. No.
No more. Well, it sounded like it. I don't understand, baby. I would like to quit, please. Yes, I am sure.
I don't understand. Quit.
I don't understand.
Sounds like
All right,
That sounds like a motivational speaker. I don't understand. Quit.
This is the fish I was hoping we were gonna see. I have just put it on the stream.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What? Where? In the Twitch.
Yeah, hang on. Let me hit.
Put it
On
in
the
the
Twitch.
Discord. Oh, okay. Or just do that, because like. Oh wow! Look at that. That's a cool fish.
Yeah, the fish with arms.
Yeah.
Hey,
wow.
I'm swimming
That's
here.
like-
Hey.
Yeah, look at my beautiful house over there.
Well, it's like
Also,
any Amiga
why
version
are?
or
Oh, I
something.
guess the bubbles are coming out of his gills and his mouth, and also, is he smoking a shell?
Yeah,
maybe,
looks
but-
like he's holding a shell gar.
Yeah. But the thing that
Wow.
I remarked when I showed this to Fu when we were watching other stuff, those sunglasses are in his gills.
They are.
Ugh.
All of this could be yours. All you gotta do is pay a little money.
You just gotta play fish.
Yeah. For the right price, I'd get you anything.
So, Fu, are you gonna take a copy of this picture so the next time that you say gestures broadly on like Twitter, it'll just be like,
This should be the motivational poster that says I don't understand quit underneath it.
Yeah. Hey, I don't understand. Quit.